Taddy and Maddie in the lobby right now. We're about to go to the Dash to Drive at Richmond International Raceway for our Xfinity Series. We've got 3 more races tonight. After the Dash, we will have the first round, is it at Richmond, Taddy, and then second round at Bristol?
No, the first round it goes Bristol, Richmond, and then Talladega.
Then Talladega. As you know, last Thursday being 4th of July, we did not run. So we're going to do 3 races tonight to try to make up for that. So we got a lot of action
Still
for y'all
about the same
tonight.
amount of racing. We got 2 25% races with Bristol and Talladega, and Richmond will be a 50% race. However, we only have 12 of our regulars signed up, so we have 9 drivers trying to dash their way in for the remaining 4 spots.
Alrighty, so we got AJG on the pole.
$18-lap shootout, top 4 cars advance.
Oh. Looks like they're staying pretty clean for the first lap. Oh, as soon as I say that,
55 make contact.
there comes the 66 on the inside. Oh, 4 wide, the 7, the 9, the 55, and the 11.
RKM is actually the 55, not AJG.
Yeah,
66 is AJG.
I'm used to AJ running the 55.
Now, to any of our viewers that watch normally our Xfinity, AJJ usually is in the 55 car and racing for points, which would make him a locked-in driver. However, this week, his team, the Toyota Camp, has decided to move him up to full-time Cup driver.
Congratulations to him.
The 9 Anoco running in second. So as of now, we have AJG, Noco, RKM, and Smitty passing RKM right now for the 3rd spot. But both those cars currently are in the advancing position, with Spanker right on their heels to try to get into one of those spots.
This is really clean racing right now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
there's
clean
the
racing.
2.
Oh, the 2.
2 catches the apron.
Oh, who's the 2?
The 2 would be Big D.
Big Destroyer.
Ooh, Big D.
We got the 42.
So yeah, RKM and Spanker.
Yep. Oh, Spanker caught the apron.
Ooh. And look right behind them, creeping along, Larry Baker.
Larry Baker, our former Ford captain. He's awfully worried about catching that commitment cone tonight for pit road.
If there's one driver on this track that absolutely hates it, it's Larry Baker.
Oh, without a doubt.
RKM's staying right there with him. That's actually the top 5 are all together.
I don't think RKM's gonna let him go too easy.
I mean, you can't. If he doesn't get by Spanker, he's not racing tonight.
Then again, you kind of figured maybe he'll wait, save it for the last lap or something like that. So
that's
the 42
actually the
don't
big
have
issue with the
time
dash.
to retaliate.
Well, and that's the big issue with the dash. Then if you go to make the move and somebody tries blocking and you get wrecked out, if it happens on the last lap coming off 4, you might be able to make it to the front stretch before you get past. If it happens on lap 3, you're that's it. You're out.
42 is definitely flirting with that apron.
As I'd say, we're actually probably about halfway through this as of now.
Yeah, I'd say the top 5's probably got about a 2.5 to 3 second gap on everybody else.
As Maddie said, the 9 of Noco caught the wall. Now Spanker's all over him. Now here's the trick. Spanker moves up Noco, and look who's right there lurking to knock Noco out of the top spot, or the advancing spot.
Because you gotta wonder, is Spanker okay sitting 4th, knowing that RKM's right there on his bumper trying to take it away, or does he want to get that 3rd position, get a space between him?
Also, just back a little ways here now, looks like Celtics fan in the 7 has gotten by Larry Baker, and he seems to be closing in on this group.
He does.
I don't know if maybe
Oh,
he was so
caught the
far
wall.
back because of lap 1 incident, or Spanker drifts high. RKM's there.
Here it comes. You can, if you run it right, you can get a good run coming off the high line in turn 4. So let's see if he can use that to his advantage. I don't think he will though. Nope, he
He
drops
tries
right back in
crossing him
line.
over. Now,
I
if you're
just wanna
RKM,
say
are you
coming-
blocking?
Oh yeah, you're blocking now. Yeah. As a Xfinity regular, I do a lot of these dashes to try to get in, like you guys mentioned earlier, having last week off. I wanted to do a couple races, had to do this dash. This dash is intense. These guys, if you're in that last spot and you have somebody right on your tail, it's nerve-wracking.
Well, see, also you gotta wonder though. I mean, yeah, he's got to try to block Spanker in that 42 car, but at the same time, if he don't run his own lines and focus on what he's doing, Spanker can easily capitalize on a mistake.
It's very easy to make a mistake in this game by watching your rear view and trying to figure out what they're doing behind you. Then by the time you look back at your front windshield, you missed your braking point.
Yes, because a lot of times, not only are you looking in your mirror, but you're looking to see what your tires are doing. You're looking to see what kind of lap times you're running. You're looking to see how many laps you have left, how much longer do you have to endure this, and you can easily slip up.
I'm going to assume we only have a couple laps left because coming off 2 that last lap, or 4, RKM stayed low. He didn't get high, almost like a block.
Oh, was that a little
And
bit
it
of a
almost
lag?
messed him up as Spanker was able to try to get back below him.
I'm gonna go and bet that RKM is about to start blocking.
Oh, no doubt.
I've got my eyes on him right now, and
I can't help but see that number 7 car creep up closer and closer as each lap goes, though.
Noko gets into the wall again.
oh man, this is tightening
Oh.
up.
RKM drifts up. Oh man.
See, there's that blocking right there. Oh,
A little bit of lag.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, Noko drifts up again as RKM stays low.
Oh, RKM pulled.
Was that it?
that's it.
That was
That was it. That was it.
That was it.
All right.
RKM stayed low as to not allow him to advance, as not to allow Spanker to advance.
So we got AJG, Noko, Smitty, and RKM
Smitty.
advancing.
Yeah. I want to shoot congrats to AJG and RJ Smitty. We didn't talk a lot about them, even though they were the 2 in the front. In a race like this, it's not really a big concern on who's in first because at the end of the day, they still have to go to now they have 3 races to try to win. But that was pretty exciting with RKM and Spanker right there.
It was actually a little bit cleaner than I thought it was going to be. I thought there was going to be a little bit more bumping, you know, short track and everything. Alright, well, that right there concludes our day. We see Smitty had the fastest lap, and everybody starts backing out, so. But that was some good racing.
There was some good racing.
So congrats on our top 4. And we will get back on here whenever the racing gets started.
We'll see you guys in Bristol shortly.